Chainsaw Man. I can't do it as well as Egan can, but hello, hi. New channel? Yes, indeed. Not really, but I keep repurposing this channel for multiple things, and I hope that this sticks. Anyways, it's Chainsaw Man Tuesday. It's been a couple Chainsaw Man Tuesday. What the fuck happened with my mouth? Anyway, we've had quite a few Chainsaw Man Tuesdays that have been really interesting. We've went from literally not being able to, like, nobody being able to hear anything, like, what, and like everybody's like some old grandma that was told that, like, I don't know, like that cranberries are on sale this weekend. I don't know, to like nobody can talk. And god damn, i I love this arc, yet it's also yet tragic. Yet, yeah, I can speak words. I can do this on the first take, of course. But reading today, it's it's gotten to the point where he really is going after everything that he, like, it, my heart bleeds for Denji. He's gone through so much. He's had, like, love kind of hinted towards, like feelings towards maybe like Reze or even like Makima, right? And then we get like the whole Asa revolution where like Chainsaw Man Twitter goes crazy. It's all Asa Den all the time kind of thing. And now we might be seeing the end of Asa Den. I mean, I can't be for certain here. Nobody can. This is Fujimoto we're talking about. But this is nuts. Like, this just made me feel so sad. As someone who has, like, I think I caught up to Soup or something of that sort, like in terms of like Chainsaw Man chapters before I like became like a weekly kind of reader and was up to date. It has been like, part two was fun. I really like kind of like the slice of life approach, but we were like, well, where's where's the action? Where's like all the gore and like whatever, like like whatever part one really gave us, especially towards the second half of it. And here we freaking get it. Like, he's taken down like the Squid Game devil, like in Yoshida. He's he's taken like mouths away, which I imagine he's just trying to like almost just shut, like getting everyone to shut the fuck up essentially. And that's commendable, that's understandable and cool. I say cool. Did I just call it cool? Whatever. This is gonna be more in shitposty style anyway. But let me. I'm trying to think. I think he eliminated Snow. That was one of them. Let me cross-reference. I mean, remember everything that happened because I know the chapters by heart. You don't have to question me. Let's see. Let's go in chapter 174. We're doing this live. Octopus, mouth, snow, and bitterness erased. Bitterness? I don't remember what the bitterness comes from. Unless it's like the concept of bitterness, like you're bitter that like I you you lost your like Mario Kart game like earlier. I don't know. But like octopus, I'm thinking Yoshida might temporarily be uh conked out, dead, 6 foot underground. And then we've got the mouth devil, like I explained earlier, the snow devil, like I explained earlier, and now he's coming after Asa. And I think that's crazy. Well, specifically Asa's hand. And I think that's like that really cemented like we were trying to put together like the pieces from like last chapter, right? Like the one that was like last week or the week before kind of thing. I think it's been weekly again. But um wow. Everything that's basically really shook him up. I like all those little aspects. I'm sure there might even be more, but Asa's got no arms left. I mean, she only had one arm to essentially feel him up with, and then yeah, her arm privileges gone. And if anything, she's twinning with Denji from a previous chapter. So, they're even Steven, even though it wasn't really her fault, but this is the reality of Chainsaw Man. I think Denji is grieving, and it's horrible. It's horribly tragic. Yet I think it's quite fitting. I think when you literally lose it all, especially, I find that you just kind of go. I say I find that I didn't lose it all. I've lost people close to me, right? Or a person, I should say, close to me. But like you really kind of just go like fuck this world. It's just me against the world kind of thing. And I really feel for Denji. I mean, Denji's lost it all. He's lost his like pets. He's lost um hope of ever really like establishing like a good like loving relationship. I know everybody accuses the Chainsaw Man community for being a bunch of gooners. Personally, I think that's just the people that are anime only and then look at Makima and on a certain rule website. But but it really is just we might have a situation, and like this is where the theories come up, where Denji is hurting and he's like revolting against the world. He lost Nayuta, he lost his dogs, he lost Meowie, he lost his freaking apartment or wherever he lived, kind of thing. And now nobody can stop him. I mean, I part of the theory building is just like he is the main villain in all this, and that everybody will try to take him down. And I didn't think about this till now, but part two could be the end of the series. There was always something in my mind where I'm like, part two can end, and then part three will actually wrap it up. I think it was like either like some tweet or like something that I read like off stream, not off stream, like in my own time kind of thing, where like a part three would be quite fitting, but he could literally like part two can end with his capture. Fujimoto has a tendency to literally like kind of leave things almost a little interpretive and maybe bittersweet, I guess. I haven't read like too much of his stuff, but like the goodbye Airy is something where it gets really like interpretive. Did it really fi- fizzle out the way it should have? I don't know. But like, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And whether it's Asa taking him down, which would be poetic yet tragic, even though she literally has no arms at the moment. I don't understand if she doesn't realize that she can regenerate, because I could have sworn that hybrids could. I'm assuming, actually, oh, maybe she's not a hybrid at this stage. Like she's just kind of like literally like two people at the moment, which means like her arms are like permanently gone, kind of thing. Ooh, I don't really take it down that angle, but you know, this is why we keep reading. This is why we keep reading. Um, I'm glad that people continue to keep reading after like the Gooter bait kind of like chapter. I think it was like chapter 167. People have been calling it like the 9/11 of Chainsaw Man, and I'm like, no. Like I think literally like the chapter after that kind of explained what was going on, and I think Fujimoto is social media literate enough to make some references of other series, but we'll see how it goes. It's what's it called? It's Welcome to Chainsaw Man, but you're 175 chapters in. I fuck Fumiko, fuck everyone that hurt Denji, including Yoru, even though I adored Yoru for the longest time. A little bit questionable to adore her now, but she just doesn't get love. She just. But speaking of not getting love, Denji needs a hug. Denji needs a emotional support sloppy toppy. That is where we're gonna end this. That's 10 minutes of rambling. If I do this again, if I continue to do this again, I'll get better at this, I swear. I swear.